How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? I'm just gonna kick it off with that. We're gonna let everybody roll in. Let anybody who wants to come in roll in. We're gonna get it warm, get it nice and situated. So we got a few cool things tonight outside of what's actually on the live title. We got a few things tonight that's outside of what's in the description. We got a special surprise tonight. We got some cool stuff. So come on in, come on in. Let's get it all ready to go and everything. I can see that it's actually live on the little thing now. So, it takes a little time for everything to be synced up and all that good stuff. So just getting it all ready and everything. But yeah, we got some stuff to talk about with these white little cabbage moths. Man, too much to deal with nowadays. Oh man. And they're just so gentle and so pretty, get to tearing up some stuff out there. So I'm just kicking it off, letting everybody roll in. Anybody who wants to roll in before I get rolling and everything like that. What's up? Okay. Hey, baby, how you doing? Tiffany Cherie. Yeah, it has a little delay to it, so we always got to wait for everybody to stroll in and everything like that. But it's good to see you, Little House Stead. How you doing, fam? It's good to have you here tonight. It's good to see you, fam. It's good to see you. What's up, Miss Tasha Mack? How you doing tonight? I saw you at Led's Live a few minutes ago when I was over there. How you doing? It's good to see you this evening, fam. But yeah, these cabbage white moths, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're usually called cabbage whites. And man, they fly around and they just causing all kinds of havoc. So we're going to talk about it a little bit tonight. And we're going to do a few other cool things tonight too. What's up, Andale Homestead in the Colony, fam? It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Saw you back at Brooks Live a few days ago. It's good to see you for the first time in a live. So it was really cool to see you in the live that night. So how you doing tonight? She says, I have my oven warmed and pie ready. Oh my gosh. Hit me right where it hurts, Andale. I'll just leave the porch light on for your sweet family. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Andale. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Tasha Mack. I'm glad you're doing good. What's up, the sweet spot? How you doing tonight? It's good to see you, fam. It's good to see you. Took me a nice little nap before we came into the live and had me some coffee, on that old man schedule, but it's all good. Mike the Caveman, how you doing tonight, fam? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, fam. It's good to have you in here tonight. And you said, LOL, I have my cabbage greens covered already and just planted them. Yeah. Those worms or something else, or the caterpillars, we'll call them. What's up, Mr. Sticky Puddle Ranch? How you doing, fam? It's good to have you here tonight. Fam. So I got the mail today, fam. I got the mail today, and I already planted it, and we got a torrential downpour. We got a torrential downpour outside, and they're not going to wash away or anything like that. But I'm really excited for them because I'm just going to throw some more dirt over top of them if we had some washout. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited! And so I planted the comfrey over to the left, and then I got like the mystery. I was like, oh, what's the mystery? I was like, what's the mystery? And Tiffany was like, is that ginger root? I think she said. And I'm just, because it had the dirt on it and I couldn't really see the color, and I don't really look at root stuff a lot. We assumed that it was ginger. So thank you. I appreciate that, fam. I got both of them planted already. So we'll see how we make out with it. The least that I want to do with it is actually make more propagatable material so I can actually pot it up and separate it a little bit. Yes, and Dale's talking about she has some pie warmed up and ready. She's gonna leave it out for us. Oh yeah, it was fun. It was super fun. I enjoyed myself too. It was really fun over there. So it's always fun to hang out with fam and just show love, you know. Let me see. So let's see here. Mike the Caveman says, I see the butterfly all over the place. It can eat wild mustard. So those butterflies they're serious. I'm telling you, like they do some, obviously a lot of y'all already know those. I don't know if some of y'all haven't made the association yet, but that on the thumbnail for this live, actually, the caterpillar that's on the picture is the egg, is what comes from the egg that's laid by the butterfly in that picture. And those bad boys, they have a voracious appetite. And let me tell you, like you can tell that they're there when you see that green poop all over your leaves. When you see those little green droplets of poop all over your leaves, and whew, it's crazy. They get to eating, and it's just pure terror. And you can just you can also just pick them off too. You can pick them off and squish them and get rid of them, but you got to be persistent about it if you're going to pick them off like that. But that's why I've been actually creating a spray regimen that I could actually apply pretty much every other day. Like if during the summer, I actually have a spray that I've concocted that I can spray every morning if I want to, and really just be prepared for those bugs. Because the thing about it is, or every night, whatever I want to do, because the thing about it is those bugs get really serious, y'all, and you got to be ready. You got to ready to go at bat. I mean, I know we got to share some of the stuff, but we don't got to share everything, right? I don't want Swiss cheese greens. I want to have a few holes are fine, but man, we got that Swiss cheese going on. It's too much. What's up, Sticky Puddle Ranch? How you doing? How you doing, fam? How you doing, fam? Tiffany Shree says, not to shout out myself, but if anyone wants to see our very belated wedding video, it's up on my channel. So yes, if y'all want to see our wedding video, if some of y'all haven't caught that, if whoever wants to catch that, they can catch that on Tiffany Cherie's channel. So yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Little Housestead, me and Tiffany, we got married. We got married a while back, and it's so she just reposted the video basically of us getting married. So she reposted it in a way that it could actually have the audio in it as opposed to just having background music. So yeah. This Sasha Mack, just learning how much damage they cause. Oh yeah. Like, yeah, they go crazy on your plants out there. And I've been out there pretty persistent, and I've noticed that the more persistent I am with my spray regimen and what I call my integrated pest management, is pretty much daily pest management. It really makes sure that the numbers don't really build up, because they start to just kind of build up, because you'll see little worms. You'll see like worms that are that big. You'll see worms that are like that big. They get bigger as the time goes on because they eat so much and so fast. Tiffany Shree says, what's the name of the peppers that we have again? Let me see. What's the name of the peppers we have again? So we have sheep nose pimento peppers planted. We have Buena mulata peppers planted. And we have yellow Trinidad scorpion hot peppers planted. So yeah, and that's part of the surprise tonight. So I see you throwing hints, Tiffany. I see you throwing hints, baby. There we go. There we go, baby. We're getting invites. We got to make sure we have the guest room ready. Let me see. Mike the Cape. We had some on the kale and can barely see them. Yeah, they blend in real good. The way that I see them, the way that I saw them really good is I saw them on the purple kale first, and I was like, wow. So they actually contrast really well with the purple kale. So I was like, okay. And when I saw them on the purple kale, I looked everywhere else, and I was like, gosh, we got to get this under control. And I mean, depending on where you are, though, you'll have more or less of those butterflies and everything like that. But the more you see, the more you got to be prepared to go to battle. Oh yeah, that pecan pie is amazing. Hey, BB Globe, how you doing? I'm glad you're here tonight. I'm glad to have you, fam. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's yeah. I mean, better late than never, right? Better late than never. So Mike the Caveman says, I sprayed two: ginger, vinegar, cinnamon, strong spices without peppers because I can't eat peppers. I got you. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, fam. Yeah, y'all can talk about that. What's up, grow? What's up, grow something with Jeff? How you doing this evening, fam? How you doing this evening? It's good to see you, fam. Yes, Mike. Yeah. So that's what I've noticed. Like they kind of do it in stages. So that's why you got to stay persistent with your application too. And it's kind of good to find stuff that can have damage on the eggs too. And I think that when you apply your neem, your once a week neem spray, that's kind of what's a good control for the eggs. And then when you're actually applying some of the other wetting agent / whatever else outside of the neem sprays, it's really good for handling the active and alive caterpillars. And I'm going to post more video snippets and things like that I've taken in the garden, actually controlling those caterpillars, because I think that that's really helpful, because I've been out in the garden multiple times, and that's literally the pest I've seen the most. That's the pest that I've literally seen. If I had to put it in a ratio, those account for probably 4/5 of all the pests that I see in my garden. So, and I'm sure it's going to change up. I see cucumber beetles and things like that every now and then, but they're not nearly as prevalent. It's good. Yeah. Your chickens are ready for them this year. Oh yeah. What's up, TT's Urban Pantry? How you doing tonight, fam? It's good to have you, fam. Yeah, we're talking about the those cabbage moths, or the cabbage moths and the cabbage caterpillars. They got little different name variations and things like that, but I just know them as little grim reapers for your plants. Yes, Mike the Caveman says, if I see holes, I look, or it's too late, the whole leaves be gone. Oh yeah, they'll take out leaves quickly, like real quick. I will say that your plants can bounce back pretty quick from them if they have a good nutrient base to them. But if you don't take care of them, they will eat your plant as fast as it grows, and they will eat it to the ground. I'm telling you, like, you'll come out to your plants just completely just like, because they grow so fast. They grow so fast, and they eat so much. And literally the leaves, the pieces of the leaf that are left will just have green poop all over it. So they're basically just recycling your garden for you. If you didn't want those greens there, maybe I guess they have some benefit, but if you want to eat your greens, you don't want them there. Okay, so Mike the Caveman says, I use old sheer curtains to keep them off too. Okay, so I'm gonna look into doing something like that next year, getting some cover going. What's up, Stuart? How you doing, Stuart W? I remember you from were you at Broke Farmers Live the other day, weren't you? How you doing, fam? It's good to see you. Let me see. BB Globe, I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet. I'm pretty much okay. So I will tell y'all though, I'm at halfway. I'm halfway there with the watch time. So my subscribers is a little bit more than halfway, and I'm halfway there with the watch time. So we're just gonna keep it pushing and everything. But we're just enjoying the journey, smelling the flowers along the way. Oh, nice. Grow something with Jeff. Did that go pretty smooth for you? Yankee sister, how you doing, fam? How you doing, fam? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Let me see. Oh yeah, that live was awesome. I had a great time. We was cracking up. I showed Tiffany the part where I asked him about the pecan pie. She was cracking up. What's up, GG Naturals? How you doing, fam? How you doing, fam? It's good to see you tonight. I'm glad to have you over here. Glad to have you over here. We're getting so many of the fam in the chat. I'm gonna show y'all a little something in a second. I'm gonna show y'all a little something in a second. Oh man. I wonder what's going on with the links. It says, yeah. Okay, we'll get that worked out at some point here. And are you? Let me see here. I gotta see something real quick before we keep it going because I want to make sure everything's all right and all good. Oh yeah. Well, I see why you can't post links. We're gonna fix that real quick. There you go. Boom. Andel, you're now moderator for the channel. So there you go. I was like, I thought moderators could post links. I just assumed that you were a moderator. It just seems so natural that you're a moderator. There you go. But yeah, GG, how you doing tonight? Yes, GG. Okay. So I was relieved that I harvested a bulk of my collard leaves when I did because those worms are just they're out in full force right now. But I'll tell you, I've gotten them under control. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna spray after this rain because I feel like freshly after a rain, they come out full force. So I think tonight, before it gets like dark, even if it's actually dark, I got my spotlight that I can throw in the garden. But I'm going to go out there and I'm going to just inspect for worms. I'm going to inspect for other pests because they like to come out at nighttime or in the evening time mostly and in the morning. So I'm just going to go out after the light. It'll probably be later tonight, actually. So it probably will be dark. And I'm going to go out there and potentially do like a little spray down, even if it's just like some wetting agent, because that kills them on contact when they can't breathe and everything like that. So yeah, I'm going to get it going. Let me see. Yankee Sister says, I've battled the cabbage moth for so many years. Now I just keep them covered. That's the only thing that works for me. I'm going to do that next year, fam. Well, see, and I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to plant more strategically next year because what I did this year, I have peppers on one side of the garden and I have the greens on the other side of the garden in the same like raised hill. It's like, because they're not inside of a raised bed on the other side. You know how I got my garden separated into a few different like kind of like zones or areas. In the area where the like kohlrabi and the collard greens are, if I covered it, I would be covering the peppers too, which in hindsight, I mean, obviously you learn lessons in the garden. And one of the lessons that I've learned this year in the garden too, is the area that I've planted the peppers in is the area that, well, the areas that I planted the peppers in isn't sufficient enough for sunlight. It is, but it's just barely. As the season progresses, I'm going to have enough sunlight in that spot. But kicking off the beginning of the season, I can tell that that's part of the reason why the peppers are just now hitting their stride and just now really taking off. You know, part of the reason was like the slugs the slugs are atrocious. We've had so much rain this year that the slugs are just out in droves. I feel like when you have a really wet environment, it's really a advantageous environment for the slugs. So I've been really just battling those too. So we do what we got to do for the garden. We do what we got to do for the garden. So, oh man, that stinks. Stuart W said, oh yeah, fighting ants trying to find homes in my containers. Oh yeah, can't have that going on. Forget that. Yeah, those ants are a real nuisance. I really, and the funny, it's not funny at all, but the messed up part about them is they literally farm aphids onto your plant. They see the aphids, they'll go to your plants or whatever, or they'll be on your plants, but the ants will literally just like put them right to the spot of it. And it's crazy. I don't know. I can't handle the, well, I handle them because I get rid of them, but I just can't handle the ants being around. So we do what we got to do to get rid of them. Hey, I'm just trying to build it up. I think that what's going to end up happening, and maybe this will happen, and it'd be awesome if it happens like this. I think my watch time will like coincide with my 1K maybe, so that would be really cool if that happens, because then I already I'm kind of already working on a schedule for when I hit 1K, like, because when I hit 1K, I'm actually gonna make like I already kind of have like somewhat of a regular upload schedule, but it's really just really rough. And it's kind of in accordance to my actual my workflow, my life and everything too, because I do the business full time and everything. So it's kind of weird sometimes with the scheduling and everything like that. But y'all gonna see, I got my little brother. He's gonna be living with us and everything. So he's a young man and everything. He's gonna be helping doing some of the filming and stuff. Y'all get to meet him and everything like that. It'll be fun. But yeah, it's going to be easier to make a regular upload schedule, because I want to actually get regular with that before I hit 1K as well, because I want to make sure that it feels natural when I actually cross that bridge, because you can't just jump into a habit. That's something I've learned oh so well as I've kind of taken on more tasks as life has progressed. What's up, Eco Neighbor? What's up, fam? How you doing, fam? It's good to see you, my bro. Major Eco Neighbor. It's good to see you, my brother. GG Naturals. You're spraying right now? Are you literally watching on the phone? Is this how you're going right now? You got the phone going and you're spraying with the other hand? Is that how it's going right now? Oh, man. But yeah, you got to get on that spraying. Oh, man. Don't sweat it. It's okay. Better late than never. That's what I always say anyway. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Hey, now you know, baby. Okay. All right. I'll see you later, Mike the Caveman. It's good to have you. I'm glad that you could come and hang out. I appreciate you being here. Much love, my brother. Much love, my brother. Grow something with Jeff. Oh, okay. There we go. So that's what I definitely will work on that. I'll probably do it tomorrow or tonight after the live, actually. But like after I actually go out and inspect the garden and spray the plants. But I do need to do that. And I'm glad you reminded me of that, because it's a lot easier to do the whole link thing. Oh, turmeric. Oh, yeah, turmeric. I was like, oh, I wonder if it's turmeric. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how it grows, And they say it's from Hawaii, so I planted it at the perfect time. It's going to be, and it's pretty much Hawaii conditions out here in Texas right now. We get moderately warm days. We literally, I don't even know if we've had a 90-degree temperature day out here in the area of Texas that I'm at. It's like 85 to, it's like 75 to 85. And then we get rain literally 3 days out of the week, 4 days out of the week for this spring season. This rain season is insane, y'all. In fact, today we had a torrential downpour, if y'all didn't catch me saying that earlier. But yeah, I'm going to get to the bottom of the chat here, or try to at the very least. And I got some cool stuff to show y'all real quick. What's up, Sunshine Thomas? How you doing tonight? It's good to have you here, fam. If it's your first time being here, which I think it is, you are welcome and you are family. So I'm glad to have you here, fam. Oh, yeah. Aphids are definitely connected to the ants. They keep each other alive. The aphids are feeding the ants. Therefore, the ants are surviving and having more nutrients and having more life force. And then if that's happening, but the ants are feeding the aphids by putting them where they need to be to eat. So then it's like, it's just a mutual relationship. It's actually pretty cool, but it's not cool in the garden. It's not cool in the garden. So Sunshine Thomas says ants love boric acid and sugar cotton balls. I bet that's what those little taro traps are with a little clear liquid in it, isn't it? And that's the sugar ants. You got to remember, there's like a protein ant as well. I learned this because I have a buddy who works at a pest control place. He actually owns the place and everything, and he showed me all this information on ants and how there's like the meat ants, which are the more aggressive ants, and then the sugar ants, which they're not aggressive, but they really like the sugar compounds and things like that. So yeah, because I remember one time I put one of those traps down, and the red ants, they didn't care for it at all. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a blessing, Stinky Puddle Ranch. I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it. I water my lizards. What's up, Broke Farmer 76? How you doing, fam? It's good to have you tonight, fam. I'm glad that you could come and join me. It's good to see you. New Art Gardner, how you doing, fam? It's good to see you, fam. Glad you could come and hang out tonight. Glad you could come and join me tonight. We just hanging out and talking about these dang caterpillars and moths and these butterflies and a few other things. I didn't get too descriptive in the description because I wanted to keep some of the things a surprise for people who came and showed up. So what's up, Love Notes? How you doing, fam? How you doing, fam? It's good to see you, fam. Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay. Stuart W said the ants will be looking for more comfortable homes real quick. Ants and aphids, partners in crimes, they have to go. I'm with you 100%, fam. They're not good news for the garden. Not good news at all for the garden. Okay. BB Globe says, Farmer Q, is Vitex a deterrent for garden pests to minimize the intrusion? I'll say this, BB Globe, the Vitex, it's inadvertently anything that's a pollinator that draws in beneficial insects are typically going to be I'll call it an inadvertent, like not direct, but indirect deterrent for pests, because anytime that you have so in your garden, you have what's called diversity. If you have a living garden with like organic environment, you have diversity within your garden. So that means that you have good guys, you have bad guys, and they all kind of are having this dance together, and they're keeping each other in check more or less. Now, when you bring in marigolds, when you bring in trees that have very like fragrant and pungent scents to them, when you bring in lantanas, things like that, you bring in a lot of pollinators. You bring in the bees, you bring in the ladybugs, you bring in all kinds of things like that. So then what happens with that is the ladybugs start to eat the aphids, and then the battle with the ants and the aphids starts to be disrupted because the balance between those are disrupted. And then you have a situation where you start to gain an advantage. And when you gain an advantage over the course of years, you get a garden that literally starts to be able to just build off of just the most awesome building blocks that you can have. And I think it's pretty awesome because I see ladybugs in my garden all the time. Those worms, they just come in droves because it's the time of year. So we just got to handle up on those. So yeah, I don't want to get too deep with that. I'm going to try to stop getting way too deep when I say stuff because I get lost in time with the chat sometimes. So yeah. Okay, so let's see here. What's up, Canadian Proud? Get Outdoors fam. What up to you, Canadian Proud? I'm doing well. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you could come by, brother. Yes, I think that it's crazy. These pests are going crazy this year, and I think that it's pretty to character because a lot of these weather events that we've been having, we haven't had like super consistent long periods of frost, and in the South we really won't have that much anyway. I know you're in Canada, and that's crazy that you're having pest problems in Canada. So, bro, let me know what kind of pest problems you're having. And yeah, Love Notes fire ants are something serious. In fact, Love Notes fire ants are so serious that sometimes I find it hard to actually just get rid of them in general. You know, like they're very what you call prolific, because what they'll do is they have a food source with any. So the fire ants, they're a protein ant. So that means that they have a food source with anything that's near, that's actual bug or anything like that. So if their food source gets depleted, they'll just start eating all the bugs in the area, and then they'll keep themselves alive. They're so voracious as far as trying to keep their colony alive. The sugar ants, if they lose their food source, they'll migrate somewhere else. Yeah, so Sunshine Thomas says it doesn't hurt plants here and there. Some trees and plants like boric acids. So yes, Sunshine, in fact, it's funny you say that. Watermelon is actually a plant that actually likes boric acid. Yeah, watermelon actually likes boric acid, and it works as a deterrent in some situations. And I wouldn't just go pouring borax on your plants or anything like that, but if you look on the nutrient profiles for watermelon that have been shown in studies, they actually like borax, not borax, but sodium or borate or whatever it's called. I don't want to call it the wrong thing, but yeah, boric acid. We'll just say that. Patricia Roberts, how you doing, fam? How you doing? It's good to see you, fam. She says, "Hey, Farmer Q and gardening family, Tiffany Cherie, Gigi Naturals." Oh, you're just okay. I start reading out everybody. Just saying hey to everybody. Okay, what's up, G Mama Grows? It's good to see you tonight, fam. It's good to see you tonight. I'm glad you're here. Glad you could stop by and hang out. I'm gonna kind of scroll down to the bottom of the chat. I'm glad. Well, yeah, you got to get that work done, TTs. I understand. Just keep it going in the background if you have to. Okay, so Canadian Proud says, big issues with gypsy moths right now. Sprays are not working. Hard picking right now. Hitting my blueberry bushes real hard. Oh, man. Hey, hit me up via email. Maybe we can figure something out, bro. If somebody can link my email in the chat or something, I'll try to pin it on the actual YouTube thing because I've been trying to talk to. I actually told Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden the other day. I was like, hit me up because I want to talk to you about your thrips problem, because she's having a problem with thrips on her citrus, and I want to see if we can get that worked out for her. And then if Canadian Proud hits me up, I'll kind of troubleshoot with him, and we'll see if we can get that worked out for him, because I think it'd be really cool if we can get a lot of the fam's bug problems under control. I know we can't get complete eradication done in a lot of these situations because it's just an unrealistic thing to think about, because your neighbors are always going to have them there. And then once your neighbors have them there, they're going to come back to your place even when you clear them out in numbers. So it's just about control and making sure that you can either repel and deter. Like Love Notes is saying, I mean, like, exactly. I love that. She says, my honeybees are here and some of the other pests aren't in much attendance. Marigolds, frogs, and birds. See, we got to have these I call them these like side channels for getting rid of pests. And they're really good for like the marigolds in combination with frogs and birds. I mean, they're going to eat up everything. And that's really good. So, yeah. Okay. What's up at home with Cherie? How you doing, fam? The other benefit of all the fragrance of the flowers is the scent confuses the pests. Same happens when you don't monocrop. So mix lots of crops in one bed. I agree wholeheartedly at home with Cherie. So yes, I still need to get my marigolds and plant them in my garden. I sat there and planted over 100 marigolds at the last landscape thing I did. And I literally don't have a single marigold in my garden right now. Somebody needs to slap me on my hand. That's just not good. That's not good at all. Oh, Love Notes, that's awesome. She says that she's putting together a movable chicken coop. I hope that goes awesomely well for you, and it just goes with full success. What's up, Hidden Harvest Grow Lights, fam? How you doing tonight? It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's up, the Weekend Garden Show? The Weekend Garden Show. How you doing, fam? It's good to see you, fam. I'm glad you're here tonight. Ed's Crazy Homestead. It's okay that you're late, bro. I'm glad you can make it. And on that, I will actually show y'all a little bit of what I actually just harvested from the garden right before the live. So right before the live, I went outside. Like, we got a rain break, so it wasn't like it was sprinkling a little bit still, but I went outside and actually harvested some sheep nose pimento peppers. And I harvested some Buena Mulata peppers, And I also harvested some yellow Trinidad scorpion hot peppers. And let me show y'all these yellow Trinidad scorpion hot peppers that are already ripe on the plant. They were ripe on the plant. So yeah, yeah, check it out. We got 2 of them. 2 yellow Trinidad scorpion hot peppers. And Tiffany says she'll eat one with me on the live tonight. So oh man, I'm excited about that. So I'll probably be stepping away for a hot second to rinse these off a little bit more or whatever. But yeah, we'll give them a go. We'll give them a go. So this is a sheep nose pimento pepper that I harvested. I got 5 of them right here, and this is one of them. Check this out. It's like a mini bell pepper. Look how pretty it is. The color on it, how deep red it is. I harvested off the plant like this. So yeah, it smells great. It's okay. We can rinse. Well, that's why I said we can rinse them, because we can rinse them right before. Love Note says, don't rub your eyes and go to the bathroom. So before we do, I think that I might just grab some gloves before we even like do anything with them. What's up, Artists in the Garden? How you doing, fam? It's good to see you tonight. I'm glad you could come. It's Crazy Homestead. I wish we could have made it too. Fam. You know, we just got these 2 big old dogs over here, and we can't leave for long periods of time without them being accounted for. And nobody ever wants to come and watch the dogs. Nobody ever wants to watch the pit bulls. They're just pit bulls. I don't want to be there. Okay, but yeah, they're not. They're just big teddy bears. So yeah, except for Rose. Rose is kind of. I would tread carefully with Rose. Oh, thank you, the sweet spot. I appreciate that. Jeffrey Lindquist says, "What's it taste like?" The sheep nose pimento pepper. Well, this pepper, I got some more too. I got this one right here. So we got these 2. Then we got this one right here that we harvested. So we got different sizes, but they all look really pretty. Let me see if I can get you the 5 view. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, so we got 5, just like that. That's what they look like. And they look really, they kind of remind me of they just look like a sauce pepper, right? They just look like a pepper that would make a really good sauce, right? Love Notes, I'm already touching them now. Well, okay, Love Notes. So I have another of these pepper. And what I've found, Love Notes, is if you don't if you cut into them, if you cut them at all, if you like breach the skin of the pepper at all, it'll do that. But I have another one that I harvested off of another plant, and I touched it, and it didn't mess with me or anything like that. I washed my hands, obviously, but I wasn't like crazy about it. And and yeah, it was. I didn't have no burning with it. So like, I think that these peppers have the heat and the seeds. So we'll see about it. We'll see about it now. Because I have, and I'll show you. I have this one right here, and you can see it's dried up and stuff. And I purposefully touched it just to see if it would give me any irritation or anything like that. And it didn't. So, and that pepper's dried down a little bit, and it doesn't bother me or anything like that. So yeah. Stinky Fiddle Ranch says, I am jealous of that pimento pepper. I love those. They are great stuffed, baked, and smoked too. Oh, okay. I have to remember that, because we got some more peppers outside too on the pimento plant. So, and we got the plants are just getting started. So yeah. Yeah, you might have to actually get you some of those. I'd love to get you some of those actually. Yeah. So when we actually, because I'm gonna cut it. Well, I think that what we'll do is actually just make sure that we handle them with gloves actually when we start the eating process and stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome, Hidden Harvest. So you know what's up. You know what's up. What's up, Homestead Aquarius? How you doing? It's good to see you, fam. It's good to see you. I'm glad you could come by tonight. Oh wow. Touching the leaves irritated you? Oh no. I guess I just maybe built up a resistance. So maybe I do have a resistance because I'll tell you. So I had one of these Buena Mulata peppers the other night. I had some chicken. I had some. Oh yeah, and I got to show you all these too. These are just more of the Buena Mulata peppers that I harvested. So yeah, they're pretty too, and they're so tasty. They're so good. So I harvested like 2 of those to eat with some chicken. I got some spicy chicken. So I ate I ate the. So these Buena Mulatas are a little bit hotter than the Dragon Cayenne peppers, so they're pretty hot. And I just was eating it with the chicken, and I was like, "Oh, baby, try it with me," you know. And she was like, "Okay, I'll try it." Tiffany was like, "Yeah, I'll try it," and she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's so hot!" So yeah, we'll see her reaction when she eats the hot pepper tonight. So we'll see what's up with that. Oh man. Oh yeah, gotta love the pit bulls. Gotta love them. That orange one is tiny and looks hot. So artists in the garden, I found that to usually be with the peppers I've grown. Okay, the smaller and the skinnier. So the skinnier, like if you have a pepper that's shaped like this, or if you have a pepper that's like just small and round, like a little gemstone, I found that those typically are your hotter peppers. Yeah. I didn't even think about that till you mentioned that though. It's pretty awesome. What's up, Bomber Steve? How you doing? I appreciate that. That's kind words, my brother. The coolest dude in all of Texas. Texas is pretty hot, so I'm contrasting with the landscape. Try smoking them, Q. Okay, so with the sheep nose pimento, I'm gonna eat one tonight on the live, but I also smoke some of the other ones. But I also want to get some of the Stinky Puddle Ranch too, because they got us the comfrey and the turmeric. Oh man, I'd love to share some sheep nose pimento peppers. So yeah, let me know. Canadian Proud Get Outdoors says, I have a few of the scorpion in my grow tent right now. Hope they grow fast enough to get something this year. You should get something this year. It's just May right now. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Jeffrey Lindquist says, my greenhouse has Carolina Reapers. I'm not brave enough. You're not brave enough? Y'all got me questioning myself. Y'all got me second guessing a little bit. Nah, we'll go ahead and partake in those peppers. Oh, what's up, Arizona Kid? Glad you could come by real quick. Glad you could come by. Even if it's just for a minute, even if it's for just a few seconds. That's awesome, Love Notes. That's awesome. A lot of people wouldn't have done that, and you did that, and that's awesome. Oh yeah, it's the Buena Mulata, and it's a tasty pepper. It's awesome. I've actually thrown some seeds out to some of the family in one of my other lives. So yeah, I'm excited for anybody who gets to grow them and everything. Yeah. They're electric purple and they're electrically spicy too. Oh, I love them though. They're great. And you know the crazy part about it is they don't. I guess I'm getting used to spice because they don't mess with my digestion at all or anything like that. But you know, I don't know. It's just something about eating out of your garden too. So Tiffany just texted me. Let me see something real quick. So let's see here. I think that we might end up splitting one of the peppers because I just noticed something. I think I'll just take this pepper for seed because check this out. Can you see it? There's a hole in it. There's like a hole in this one. So we'll just split this one right here and we'll eat it. But so I guess okay. So yeah. Come on in, Tiffany, Cherie, my love. Come on. We'll eat a how about this? We'll eat a buena mulata together, and then we'll eat a sheep nose pimento to cool it off before we eat the hot pepper.
Do we need to rinse them?
I rinsed all the peppers except for the two hot ones.
Do you need me to rinse them?
Just take this yellow one right here with the hole in it and put this like on the counter or something.
So nothing else.
And then rinse this one right here. So yeah.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. We got everything else rinsed off. So yeah. Let's see here. Appreciate that, fam. Okay. What's up, Growing with Hudson? I haven't forgotten. I still got to watch that video. I'm excited to see your excitement about it. I'm really excited, actually. Vivi Globe says, I'm not going to lie. I'm not big on eating peppers much, but Farmer Q and Shed Wars got me Viking on experimenting with growing and processing them. They're going to be delicious. They're going to be awesome. So don't hold back, fam. Don't hold back, fam. Appreciate that, fam. Oh man, I can't wait to see that grow something with Jeff. I shot grow something with Jeff some of the buena mulata seeds. So yeah, he's gonna be growing those. I'm excited. Oh no. So love notes, get those mulata going. I'm excited to see everybody growing them and stuff like that. I'm really excited actually. So, huh?
They both have holes in them.
Oh.
See, this one had a little hole in it.
Okay, so you said both of them have holes in them. So yes. The one with the little hole, we need to get some gloves and we'll cut it in half so we can see if there's anything in it. But yeah, if we cut that pepper in any capacity, we're gonna use gloves. Oh yeah, not a blurple light, not a blurple light. I can't wait to see it. It's Crazy Homestead, bro. I can't wait to see it. That's gonna be awesome. Let me see. I'm actually trying to work my way to the bottom of the chat so we can eat these peppers. The Weekend Garden Show says, ask her to come back with some milk and bread. Actually, you're right. Hey, baby, can you get some almond milk too? What does? Oh, Tiffany says it smells spicy. I'm excited, y'all. I've never eaten a pepper that spicy. Homestead Aquarius said taking bets on Farmer Q getting lit up or the mist due to cross-contamination of the peppers again. Okay. We're going to try to be super careful about it. You're going to try to be really careful about it. Grow something with Jeff. I need, okay, yeah, the buena mulatas for your blueberry sauce. I can't wait to see that. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the chat. That's cool. So, and I'm sure we'll get some more to come in and everything, but I just wanted to make sure we got to the bottom. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, bro. Sunshine Thomas. Never tried. Ooh. Oh man. I'm excited about the hot pepper. I'm excited about it. Because we're gonna warm up. We're gonna warm up to it. We're gonna eat like this buena mulata pepper first. Or we'll eat half of it or something. We'll eat a big piece of it or something like that. And then we'll eat one of the sheep nose pimento peppers. And then we'll eat the hot peppers. So we'll work our way up. We'll work our way up. Oh, yeah. Whenever I get to making my sauces and stuff, I'm definitely gonna use your videos for reference, Jeff. It's gonna be a journey. But yeah, speaking of making stuff, I'm actually working on editing the canning video for the collard greens. So I already ate it. We opened up a can today, and I ate literally the whole can of collards. Oh man,
It smells spicy.
oh my gosh. Whew. So okay, so I'm glad that Tiffany handled these peppers because I think that Homestead Aquarius is gonna lose the bet because check this out. She did it like this.
I just used a fork and knife so I didn't touch it.
She said, "You heard what she said." So we got it cut up like this. So girls on the well, Grown Hudson said tomorrow will definitely be on fire. Okay, so Sunshine Thomas, this is the Buena Mulata pepper, and I'll be getting all these peppers. So basically, my plan with the peppers, I'm going to be taking I'll be taking the peppers and I'll be putting the seeds on my website later on, like later in the season, after the season and stuff like that. So everybody can restock and stuff like that. But I'm gonna hold on to most of my seeds and everything like that till after the season, so I can build up an inventory, and then I can have some seeds for people just in case people get to run out of seeds and everything like that again. So yeah. So Artist in the Garden says, I'm nervous for you. Medic here on standby. That's my real job.
Hey, stop.
Hey guys, y'all can't be getting all rowdy all the time. So
Rob,
come on, guys.
come
Come on,
on.
guys.
Go. Okay.
She put Rose out because Rose is the one that kicks up all the dust.
Hey, Rusty.
Love Nose said, I'm making it so I don't have to run anywhere. Paradise will be right where I am. She's ready to see us eat these peppers. Oh man.
I want to get it over with. I'm hungry.
Okay.
They're making me nervous.
They're making Tiffany said that y'all are making her nervous, y'all. I'm letting it build up a little bit. I'm letting the tension build up a little bit. I got my almond milk right here. She's gonna want some of it too while she brought 1 cup.
First to share.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll get this pepper going first. Here's how we're gonna do this. So we're gonna take this and I'll bite off of it and she'll bite off of it. And then I'm gonna put it back on the paper towel from the stem. I'm never gonna stop holding the stem because I don't want that burn effect to happen again that happened last time, y'all.
You can use your shirt.
Oh, it's okay. So you can take the first bite. You wanna be on camera?
I'm fine to be on camera. I just don't have a chair.
Okay, well come on closer then.
Okay.
Okay. So you gotta take the bite on camera.
Okay.
You gotta have proof. So okay, I'll hold it like
this much?
So take like this much. Take like this much. Take like this much.
What? Like this much?
Bite however much you want. Okay.
Oh my god, my tongue! It was like a razor blade to my tongue. Do I have to swallow it?
You're supposed to eat it.
My god.
Oh, I think she's gonna be the one that.
Oh my god, my throat.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna be babies about it. We're gonna. BB Glow says, "Is it crispy?"
It's like so sharp. It's like knives.
Okay. So do y'all want me to eat a big piece of it? Okay. Okay, let me see. Mm-mm. So look up. Look how much I bet. That was a tiny bite. Oh yeah, for her it was.
Yeah, it felt like
I put it back on the towel.
It felt like a razor shot. Did I touch it with my hand? I just rubbed my eye.
I don't think you touched it with your hand. I didn't let you touch it. Okay. I'm gonna keep my straight face. Y'all ain't gonna get it out of me tonight.
No, it's like knives.
Swallowed it. Keep that milk over there.
It's hot. I know what you're feeling.
You know what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I know you're feeling it too.
I drank milk. It's all gone now.
It's all gone?
Yeah.
You took a little baby bite. That's why it's all gone. My tongue over here feeling like
like razor blades.
What?
Okay, so
What have I got myself into?
The outside of my lips still feel a little like sharp.
Ha. I took me a little sip. Took me a little sip.
The more you speak, the hotter it's going to get for you from the oxygen.
Okay, so
this one looks better.
Sheep nose pimento pepper. So, look, one day, y'all might see me on Hot Ones. So I gotta keep my face straight. I gotta get my poker face straight. I gotta get everything straight. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. That pepper was pretty warm.
It was sharp.
So we got the non-spicy pepper. I'm gonna cut this with a knife. Cut it on camera.
On camera?
Yeah, I'll cut it away from me so I don't cut myself.
Seems safe.
It's okay. I'm cutting it with a safe motion.
They can't even see it. My lips hurt still.
Let's check it out.
You gotta do like a beauty YouTuber and like focus.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I don't know.
I'm like messing it up.
My lips are still like sharp.
Love Note says that's a pepper you cook with, not a whole stock pot with the whole pepper, not cut up. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. With the Trinidad Scorpion, you throw that pepper inside of a pot of chili or something and just let it simmer. No
wonder my lips still hurt.
Okay, so do you want this pepper now?
Yes.
This is supposed to be safe. Sweet. This looks safe. You can eat on camera.
Oh, sorry.
It actually cools my mouth down.
Yeah.
Wow. This actually cools my mouth down. It actually like sucks up the heat or something. I don't know.
It's like semi-sweet, semi-spicy.
Sunshine Thomas says, now say Peter Piper picks peppers.
Where?
I gotta say Peter Piper picks a pickled pepper. There we go. Better save some for that yellow pepper.
Peter Piper picks a pickled pepper.
You gotta say it louder.
Peter Piper picks a pickled pepper. My lips are still hurting from that purple one. I just want to soak my lips in the milk. Ugh, I hate milk on its own too.
Okay, so Artist in the Garden says, I can't believe you're still talking and conscious.
Yeah, I know. That was really spicy.
It's a mind thing. We'll see how much of a mind thing it is when we get into this into this yellow pepper.
The will is strong, but my flesh is weak.
The will is strong, but my flesh is weak, she says.
How many pickled peppers are in a pack? I don't know that. I don't know that one.
How many pickled peppers are in a peck? Well, a peck of pickled peppers are in a peck, of course. Right?
Did you just make that up?
Yeah. Okay, so BB Globe says, what? Give it a minute. Watch out for y'all's lips. Tiffany Shree says, please try some cream cheese or some sour cream.
I'm sitting here like
if on your lips, if there's welling. Let me see your lips.
It's right here. It's like spicy.
Her lips are swollen a little bit. Like, not like swollen bad, but like puffy a little bit, you know.
Capsaicin is a hell of a drug.
What's up, Jandera? How you doing, fam? The Sweet Spot says, do y'all have bread?
I'm allergic to bread.
Just in case. Canadian Proud says the scorpion will sting him. Okay. I guess it's time. Well, is there some bread in there? Y'all got me nervous.
No, there's bread for me. You, not bread for me.
So I guess this is mostly for you then. We gotta pour some more in there. So
is it really that spicy? This yellow one?
Okay. So 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something before we try this pepper. And Tiffany's probably gonna see this for the first time too. I'm gonna show y'all two things. Okay. So I'll share the screen.
But that's the purple one that we
Yep, I'm gonna show this first, and then I'll show the scorpion one after this. So let me share this screen real quick.
2 gallons pickled peppers in a pack.
So with these hot peppers, baby, I would not let them touch your lips when you do it. Because my lips are burning too off the purple pepper.
Okay.
So I'm just being real.
Okay.
I'm keeping a face with y'all right now. But I'm trying to make sure that I can share this real quick. Okay. So here we go. So these peppers right here, the Buena Mulata peppers, the one we just had right there. Mine was deeper purple than that, by the way. Just flossing a little bit. But the Buena Mulata pepper, fast facts. I don't think Rose is too happy. So yeah, there we go. So there's you some facts about the Buena Mulata pepper. There's the Scovilles on those. Then we got the yellow Trinidad. Yeah, we got the yellow Trinidad. Ooh.
What?
Okay.
Is that legal to eat?
Wait, I'm going to share this screen. Let me share this screen. Let me see. I'm going to go to this. Okay. So
why are we eating this?
So Tiffany says, in caption this moment, Tiffany says, "Why are we eating this?" She says.
Is this legal?
Is this legal? She says. Oh gosh.
I'm literally just gonna do like, you know, when Squidward tries the Krabby Patty for the first time and he like reaches out with his teeth and he just like a teeny bit.
Oh gosh. Okay. So
I brought a fork so we don't have to touch it with.
There's your reference. Okay. Woosah. Wait. It's not Love Notes. It's not the hottest pepper in the world. It's on the top 5. It's on the top 5.
That's horrible.
Don't do this. I'll show you the hot. I don't gotta show you the hottest. But I thought the regular Trinidad Scorpion was the hottest. So BB Glow said, this is first degree, just so you know. You was not supposed to eat, not look at. You were supposed to eat, not look at this stuff. LOL. Oh man, let Rose back in here. She's crying. I don't want her crying and stuff. She's making me feel anxious about this whole thing.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
Okay. Tiffany says she's gonna leave the door open just in case we gotta run or something. I don't know. Love Note says don't do it. Jandera says don't do it.
Guys, don't play around my feet.
Oh man.
Don't do it,
So,
Rusty.
Do y'all have any last words for us?
Don't.
Stalling.
No.
Okay. I'm only eating a little piece. So y'all can say what y'all want about me, but I'm glad that Tiffany Cherie cut it up. Okay, so the fork touched this knife. Go ahead and get rid of this knife real quick. Put it in the sink. Because I don't want no cross-contamination going on here.
But that fork.
The fork is for the peppers. We don't want to touch them with our hands. Yeah, get some more almond milk. Man, hey, link that Cash App. Y'all, hey, This is one of the few times I'll like actively shout out the Cash App because we gonna need some relief. We gonna need some relief after this. So Drops Family Garden, check this out. We got some yellow Trinidad Scorpion hot peppers right here in this bowl. What's up, Sunday? What's up, Sunday Backyard Farmer? Somebody record. Love Note says eat the scorpion pepper. She said Love Note says don't do it, but she watching though. She watching. It was so hot, that's why it had a hole in it, duh. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, growing with Hudson. Whatever bug put a hole in that pepper chose not to keep going because the inside of the pepper was fully intact. Okay.
Guys, please.
All right, it's time. We got the fork. We got the piece of the pepper.
Rose.
We're both gonna do a little piece.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Guys, stop playing by my feet, please.
So I'm gonna give Tiffany the option to spit hers out, but I'm gonna swallow mine. So, Tiffany,
let me pick my own piece.
You want to hold it with your finger?
No, with a fork. But
okay.
Let me pick my
this is the smallest piece in the thing. Here.
But I just want to take a little nibble.
Okay. Well, okay. Here. You gotta do it on camera, though.
Okay,
you gotta do it on camera. You gotta do it on camera.
Well, these dogs are in the way.
Hey, what? Okay. So.
Okay.
All right.
I can smell them from here.
So.
Oh my God. I can't even bite. It is literally like I feel it as soon as I touch it to my tongue.
Look at her.
I'm literally like.
Y'all see that?
Oh my God. I didn't even swallow. I just.
Y'all, how is this for support? She's supposed to be my support right now. Y'all see this?
Baby, I'm telling you, like, touch it to the tip of it literally feels like that.
I'm not gonna touch the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna throw it in my mouth because I don't want to get psyched out. I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
I guess Farmer Q got to be the one to go to Hades for a minute.
I'm like salivating.
Hey guys, chill out. Hey, put pink out. Yeah, put pink out.
Oh my God, I'm literally like still like.
Okay.
Drooling.
So y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this right now?
My tongue hurts.
I'm shaking a little bit. No lies. Let's go.
How you?
Let's go. We in this thing.
You're strong.
Look at her.
You're strong.
Look at her. She's dramatic. That wasn't even bad.
I'm sensitive.
Wait. No, wait. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Don't do it.
Let's go.
Babe.
Let's go.
My tongue is still like
Let's go. Let's go.
It's so spicy.
Let's go. No reading chat. We in this thing.
Why are you eating the whole thing?
Let's go.
Think about what's going to come out is all I'm saying.
Go.
This isn't the hot ones, the hot stuff. No, put it down. You have a problem. Yeah, stop.
Swallowed.
I'm still feeling the pain.
Down the hat. Oh. It tastes good. It actually tastes good.
No.
It tastes good.
I mean, if you like, yeah.
It tastes good. I don't need no milk yet. Y'all see the sweat though?
Yeah. Literally, like, all this. It's not even worth it.
I wonder, I gotta do an ancestry after this, y'all. Because your boy's fine. I just ate that.
Where are these from again? Trinidad?
Trinidad, Scorpion High. I don't know where they're from, but we good. We good though. We good though.
I am still like it's still just it feels like it feels like I flossed with a razor blade. And I didn't even barely chew it.
I can feel the heat. Like, don't get me wrong, but I wonder if there's like a limit. Like, I just hit like this numb limit or something. Cause like my body's reacting to it. As y'all can see, my body is literally reacting to it, but but my taste buds are good. I just feel like going and working out. I feel like lifting, boy.
like pooping out wood stove coals.
Oh boy, Jeff, we're gonna see what that's like later.
Did you drop a pepper on the ground? What is she eating?
No, no, it's not a pepper. But I just feel hyped, y'all. I just feel lit.
You're sweating so bad.
Lit.
Are you gonna get sick?
But I'm gonna be real though. Y'all wanna see the cherry on top? No. We're gonna finish off the Buena Mulata pepper too.
No.
Bro, the Buena Mulata pepper feels like a bell pepper. It literally feels like a bell pepper now. So if y'all want to be able to eat peppers that aren't the peppers that are like kind of mild, you just eat the crazy hot pepper first. Do y'all see it? Look.
You're so heading.
Look
how shiny you are.
Look, I'm Mr. Clean right now, boy. I went into the flames. So I went into the flames, y'all. I'm just in the flames right now. We threw the fire and flames right now.
You're lucky we have a lot of toilet paper. You're lucky that you're not doing this at the start of the pandemic.
Okay. I'm gonna start linking some stuff in the chat now. Because we good. Brenda Hogan says, stop it. Record him tossing and turning all night while sleeping.
Right?
Q was sweating a little bit. Oh, Lord. The after, I'm nervous for you. Look at him. Even ever hear of the Montezuma's Revenge? I'm sure y'all don't even want to update of that, but I'll drop hints. I won't even be direct about it, but I'll let y'all know later how that went. But let me see. Peppers are better than coffee. Look at me. I'm hyped right now. Look, I have gone to another level right now.
Is it a pre-workout?
I feel like my capillaries, like my skin.
Look at your veins.
Well, my veins aren't even popping, but I just feel like my skin is just like, whew, let's do it. Let's go. That's a cracked rock pepper.
I feel like my nose is opened up and I didn't even do anything.
Let me see.
Like my nose is literally.
Eat the mild pepper and see if it cools you down. Let's see if it cools me down some.
Make this man a salad. A big salad.
The pimento pepper literally feels like if you're walking in the desert and you caught a quick gulp of water real quick. Then it went right back to it though, huh?
With a tumbleweed made of barbed wire.
I can still taste, y'all.
That's your body shutting down. When I breathe in, I can feel like the spice in my breath. Like I can feel it.
Oh, look at me though. Look at me, y'all. I accept the title. I accept the title of Pepper Saiyan. I accept it. Knight me with it. I'm a Pepper Saiyan, y'all.
Yeah, I still feel like maybe I'm just sensitive to it.
You think I just got some roots? You think I just got some roots somewhere where spice is just the way of life or something like that?
But I'm literally Chilean. I'm literally from the country that's shaped like a pepper.
They say how BB Globe says, how's Dollface doing? How are you doing?
I just still feel like I'm breathing like razor blade. I feel like I said, I feel like I accidentally swallowed like barbed wire. Like my breath feels sharp. I barely touched anything.
So I had a milkshake earlier, and I can feel the you know how if you eat like dairy products, you can feel like the phlegm. I can feel like I need to spit.
Right? It makes you want to drool. Like this whole time, I feel like I've been like just salivating. But who needs lip fillers when you can just rub a pepper on your lips?
Yeah.
My lips are plump. See.
He's gonna post later and catch the fur baby on fire.
Tiff gets a 1.5.
Oh, they gave you a bad rating. She killed. Hey, she killing the almond milk, y'all. She killing it, y'all.
And I hate milk.
Hey, look, Stinky Puddle Ranch. Here we go. Get all that oxygen in there.
You seriously don't feel like what I felt?
I literally feel like going to the gym and working out right now. Literally, I feel like great. I feel amazing. And this is no poker face, y'all. I feel great.
Oh, they thought you're hiding it.
I'm not hiding nothing, BB Globe. I'm not hiding nothing. We'll do it later too. We'll do another video later on the live or something where I'm eating the pepper, but we'll do it when we got more people watching. Or I'll do it on somebody else's live or something like that too, so we can make it official. You know, it's official tonight. Now we can just kind of stamp it. You know what I'm saying? But to be real though, y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It could have just very well been that my yellow Trinidad Scorpion hot pepper might not be the maximum of the hottest of all the peppers. You know, it could be on the lowest of the range. You know, and from fruit to fruit on the same plant, you can get different hotness or different heats. So, yeah. But I can definitely feel heat in my mouth though. I can feel heat in my mouth.
On your nose?
No, not my nose. Mr. Stinky Puddle Rant says your body is trying to hasten the exit of that pepper. Look, my sweat is gone though. Look, my sweat's gone. I'm good. My body's literally it's just like assimilating it. Veins have never been more dilated. She says, "Shut up your cash." Lomo says his cheeks and forehead is pink. You see the red coming out. Oh man. We're live right now. What are you talking about? We live right now. Phil eat some really hot stuff. Let me see. Oh, okay. Y'all want to hear something crazy? It's like there's like the most minor amount of spice that's still there, but it's like not going anywhere. It's right? Like literally like it's not going away like, you know, the other peppers. It's literally just there. And I feel like it's not going nowhere. It's like my friend now. It's literally become part of my essence. I'm just going to carry this heat on my tongue until further notice. And I accept it. Let's go. Oh man. I'm too much right now. Brenda Hogan said Tip is a smart lady. Drink up all the milk. It's still some milk in here. I'll have a sip.
I feel like Angelina Jolie.
The milk actually felt spicy on my tongue. So Tiffany, okay, so Stinky Puddle Ranch says, I'm proud of you both. There's no way I could have eaten either. Drops Family Garden says, eating extra hot, flaming hot, crunchy Cheetos and solidarity.
That's awesome.
I love it. Let me spit real quick. Sorry, me off camera. I'm good. Canadian Proud Get Outdoors says, I found the hot pepper community through the Obsessive Gardener, which led me to our arsenic element. And then learning about Batman and his creation of hot peppers. I have a bunch going on right now. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So I got these from the Garden State Gardener seed giveaway, and I'm super excited to grow these. But these look really, really different. They're a pumpkin spice jalapeno. That's like super cool, right? But yeah, girl, something just says no way I would have eaten it.
All right, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Tiffany Shree says she's out of here. So, hey, I appreciate you being here, baby.
Yes.
Kiss me with her puffed out hot lips.
I know.
Let me see. She left the milk behind. So the Weekend Garden Show says you're gonna have that heat forever. Hey, it's my friend now. Drops Family Garden says, nah, actually eat hot stuff all the time, but never a scorpion or ghost pepper. Yeah, I need to eat some more of those peppers. Y'all got me excited for the journey of eating more peppers. Oh yeah, she'll see it if she gets back on the cell phone, she'll see it. But check this out, y'all. Isn't that a beautiful pepper? The sheep nose pimento pepper. I feel like if you can get these to grow prolifically, this is like the perfect size of a pepper. And you can see, literally, it just looks like something that would be blended into a sauce or stuffed with something. I mean, it looks great. I love how it looks. Jandera says, I totally don't even go near mild peppers. Sweet peppers, yeah, maybe, but not the hot ones. So yeah, the sheep nose pimento is not even mild. It's pretty sweet. It has a sweet taste to it. In fact, the first one I cut into, it actually had water inside of it. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. It was so juicy. Like, and they're juicy to the bite. We've been getting a lot of rain too, so that probably has something to do with it too. But the fruit are taking up a lot of water content. But yeah. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like we veered way off the subject of the cabbage moths, but I really just wanted to come on for an hour and 30 today, so I didn't want to stick around for a long time today. It's a weeknight. It's a school night, as I call it. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow because this rain's really been backing me up. So tomorrow I'm probably going to be out there for like 12 to 14 hours. So, oh man, love it. But yeah, anybody who wants to just kind of say anything or ask any questions or anything like that about the cabbage moths that we talked about earlier, more than welcome to it. I just kind of feel like I literally just feel like I feel good. I feel like the hot pepper is definitely like a high of sorts, to be honest. So yeah, just let me know for the last few minutes. Let me know what y'all are doing in the garden, because I plan to go live again later in the week. Today is Monday. I lost track of the days. Today's Monday. I plan on going live like Thursday or Friday. And I'll go live for longer then, probably Friday then, so I can go live for longer and everything like that. But yeah, just a quick one tonight. Just showing off some peppers from the harvest outside and eating some hot peppers and going over and talking about the cabbage moths a little bit. But let me see. I just wanted to talk about, for the last few minutes, actually, I'll talk about a little bit more directly what I do in my approach for handling those caterpillars. So literally for the last 3 days in a row, I've gone out and I've gone with the wetting agent. So the first day I went with the neem and the wetting agent, and y'all saw that on the video I posted, and I sprayed the whole garden with it. The second day I came out with just the wetting agent, just the damn wetting agent, and I sprayed. What's up, 2 Quacks 5 Clucks Farm? How you doing, bro? I went out the second day with just the wetting agent, and I found a whole bunch of those worms, and I got rid of them. And the wetting agent on contact got rid of them. So then I went out today, got rid of some more worms, but I noticed the numbers were lower, and there were different sizes of worms. And then I was actually able to eradicate all those worms. So I'm putting in work. It's like a consistent effort. I'm probably not going to spray until it's Monday. I probably won't spray until Thursday. I'll go out there and spray Thursday. Maybe Wednesday. If I see worms, I'm going to tell y'all, if I see the worms, I'll go out and I'll spray with the wetting agent, because I want to stop them in their tracks, because they eat so much actively. They're just going in on those plants. They're voracious little guys. And they'll make quick work of your brassicas. They'll make quick work of your collards. They'll make quick work of anything that has a brassica in its name. I'm telling you, they love them. Canadian Proud. Nice. Those are the cool ones there, Farmer Q. Oh, yeah. Growing with Hudson says, I'm about to go plant all my peppers. I have a death spiral and a monster naga. That sounds amazing. Oh, yeah. Shishido's mild pepper. Okay, yeah. I like Shishido's. I'm actually going to grow more varieties of pepper when we actually have more of a growing space. My backyard is not very big, so I got to be real selective. In fact, I'm not even sure if watermelon are going to thrive like in my backyard because we don't get a ton of. We'll see how much sun we can get right in the middle, and I'll plant some watermelon right in the middle and in the bed where the brassicas are right now, and maybe they'll creep out to the middle where the sunlight stays the longest. But I don't have a lot of I don't get full sun in the backyard. Let's just put it like that. I'm a mutant. BB Globe says I'm a mutant. But yeah, I'm glad to have you, my brother. I'm glad to have you. But yeah, okay, so I'll tell y'all one thing that's happening. The spice is starting to go away, but it's like it's breaking off of my taste buds and I'm swallowing it. So as the spice goes away, it's like slowly like transitioning into my throat a little bit, and then it's kind of going down. But it's not like terrible or anything like that. Jen Dare says she won't be dropping in for dinner. Oh yeah, gotta grow them. That'd be epic. Oh man, that sounds like it's not gonna be very fun. Y'all are painting a bad picture for me. Let me see. Okay. Can I do an overview? So Jandera says, can I do an overview of the cabbage moths? I'm going to actually pull up these cabbage moths here. I'm going to show them real quick. I'll show them real quick and just give y'all a kind of overview. This is perfect. So I'm going to show this real quick, and I'm going to share this screen, and I'm going to, and if we go a little bit over, that's fine, but I'm going to share this screen, and we're going to get this popping real quick. Add this to the stream. We'll make it like this, and we'll zoom in a little bit. So these seem to be a problem all over the place. I wanted to get a zoom in on them, but yeah, cabbage white butterflies. And this is talking about how to avoid the massacres, but I kind of want to use this as a reference to kind of show what I'm talking about. And y'all can see the pest and y'all can see the worm. I'm going to take my mouse pointer. This is the actual cabbage worm right here. There's a cabbage root maggot. There's cabbage aphids, all kinds of stuff. We're talking about the cabbage white butterflies, which are associated with the cabbage worm. And this is the little green worm that I find in my garden that I take care of with the wetting agent and take care of the eggs with the neem and things like that. But the butterfly here is what is actually grown. I mean, this is what actually I'm tongue twisted. The caterpillar turns into this white butterfly, and I'll scroll down a little bit. But yeah, here's another picture of them, and yeah. So this is the small cabbage white, like they're saying. There's different species of them and everything like that, and you know, there's apparently the large cabbage white does more damage, but I'm dealing with the smaller cabbage white fly and the cabbage white butterfly. And goodness, look, this is a great picture to show what you deal with. But it gets worse than that as they progress. And yeah, and that's a broccoli leaf, I think. But yeah, it's they love them some brassicas, and they just tear stuff up. So I just wanted to kind of show that real quick and go over it before I close this out and everything like that, because it's kind of important that we talk about to show exactly what we're talking about and everything too. Stuart W say capsicum is Q. Listen to the whole thing. Someone said it earlier. Capsicum is a heck of a drug. See you later. Grow something with Jeff. It's good to see you, brother. So Jandera says, how are other insects affected by the sprays? So most soft-bodied insects that have sphericals on their body, which means they breathe through the outside of their body or make oxygen transfer through the outside of their body, which is most of your soft-bodied insects that are your pests, are going to be affected heavily by your wetting agents, your dish soaps, your Jadam wetting agents, your Dr. Bronner's dish soap that are mixed into your water, because they're not going to be able to get that wetness off of their body, and they're going to essentially drown in place. So that's how they affect. I mean, different bugs may not be affected by it, but that's why we dig and we find different approaches to these pests, and we really try to get different approaches and different methods of actually tackling these pests. And that's why I tell everybody to just email me about the pests, because I'm like, realistically on these lives, trying to give people a really good help base from a broad standpoint is kind of hard. So it's easier to just kind of talk it through a little bit. Love Note says, I mixed hot peppers and store-bought salad to teach an employee a lesson for stealing people's food. He had to go home 2 days out from work. He got fired. Oh, Love Note says, crazy. I love it. I love it. Canadian Proud says, yep, same here. All the bugs, it's an everyday thing, but seeing smaller and smaller each time, that's progress. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let me see. No problem. No problem, Jandera. Okay, so Drops Family Garden says, I just dust the brassicas with diatomaceous earth. So I like diatomaceous earth, and I actually have some myself, but I try to be particular about putting that on the, I try to put it only on the soil surface, because from what I understand, the pollinators are affected by it. And if it gets on flowers and things like that, it can hurt bees and things. And I haven't seen that happen, but I try to avoid it because I don't really know if that's the case for sure. But I just put my diatomaceous earth on the soil and on the soil top level. But I've seen people put it on the leaves and it be effective by putting it on the leaves, because you're gonna end up washing the leaves with the vinegar rinse anyway. So even if it's a little bit of that on there, it's still gonna be fine to eat it after you wash it off anyway. So Canadian Proud says, yeah, they flutter around and drop hundreds of eggs as they land, then turn into tiny caterpillars. They tried to take my gooseberry bush this year, then I fought back. Heck yeah, you got to fight back, because you just got to. Love Note says, oh, okay, Drops. Okay, I got you. Love Note says, he told on himself, said the food was poisoned, and it wasn't his food. He had a name on it, shouldn't have eaten it. That's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. So Drops Family Garden, that's a good point. Usually you dust under the leaf, because I bet if you just put it on the soil, sometimes it's not going to be effective for some of those, because the moths actually lay the eggs on the underside of the leaves. So you got to be kind of particular about where you put that diatomaceous earth. And I think that you got to find a balance, because obviously your pollinators are they're gonna come and they're gonna be a part of your garden and everything. So you want to look out for them, but at the same time, if you're being precise, if you have like actual like little duster, you can kind of get more precise where you put it. But yeah, it does. The DE does harm the bees, and like that's why I was kind of particular about it. The Weekend Garden Show says, I just found teeny tiny red bugs on my pea plant. What the heck are they? They might be spider mites, Weekend Garden Show. So it sounds like spider mites. Our first thought, that sounds like spider mites. So I would be trying to treat for spider mites. But yeah, that's my first thought on it. All right, the Sweet Spot, it was good seeing you tonight. It was good seeing you, brother. I mean, sister, I'm sorry. Golly, got to do more better. But yeah, it was good seeing you, my sister. It's good seeing you. Yes, Bojan, fight back or no harvest. Oh yeah, I'll check on Tiffany afterwards. Yes, they're terrible, and they're all over the world. They have made themselves a home everywhere. Horseradish, yeah, and it's pretty easy to grow too. Apparently, it's really easy to grow. So you should grow you some. growing with Hudson, I heard they harvest pretty quick. Most of the Drops Family Garden said most of the bugs like the under the leaf because they hide to avoid the sun. Aphids will die in the sun. Okay, got you. Oh yeah. And I mean, that makes perfect sense because the UV rays is a little intense. For us, it's intense. Imagine what it's like for the bugs. The bugs are so disrespectful. Oh yeah, light soapy water. Getting out and spraying with that on a semi-regular basis can do a lot more than what you might think. So yeah. But hey, y'all, we hit our hour and 30. We went over the subject. We had a lot more fun. You know, I like to try to have a lot of fun too. It was really fun, actually. I had a blast. I'll be doing more stuff to the description after the video and everything like that. But it's been an awesome night. I really appreciate everybody coming through. So I'll close it out in a second. But yeah, Canadian Proud Outdoors says, well, have a good night, everyone. It was fun watching you live. Farmer Q and your lady, eat those little good times, even better people. Stay safe. Much love from Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. Hey, fam, I appreciate all the love from all the fam. I appreciate everybody coming tonight. Appreciate y'all coming on a Monday night, y'all. That's a Monday night. It's a Monday night, so we made it a little fun on a Monday night. We had a little Monday night action to kick the week off with some fire. Get lit on a Monday night. Lit in a different way, right? I appreciate that. You have a good one too, Jandera. Y'all have a good night, sunshine. Thomas, have a good night growing with Hudson. Oh, yeah. Have a good night. I'll see you later. I don't have worms yet. It's the ants, spider mites, and the rest. Got to watch your video after this live, and I'm excited for growing with Hudson. I got it pulled up in another tab, actually. So, yeah. Thank you, Jeffrey Lindquist. Oh, yeah. You go, hey, you add stuff to the list. It's okay. It's not like that. If she wanted one, she'll get it. Good night, good night. Appreciate that. And I mean, if it was 30 minutes, I'd still give it a watch, growing with Hudson. What's up, P3? We just closing out, fam. But I appreciate you coming by and showing some love. Thanks for dropping by. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, anybody. But hey, I appreciate everybody coming here. I'm going to leave that up on the screen and everything like that. Great live, Farmer Q. They say, thanks for the love, the laugh, positivity, amazement. Still can't believe you ate all those. Have a great rest of your evening. Hey, we're going to have an awesome rest of the evening, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming. Y'all know what that means. We got the peace sign out, and we about to close it out. But y'all know what that means. That's Farmer Q. Out. Much love, fam. Much love, fam. Have a great night, everybody. Yes, snip off the bottom of your brassica leaves.